Do you want to know how to get complex or delicate vac form parts out of their vac form sheet without the risk of damaging them quickly and easily with minimum of cleanup? Then this video is for you. Hello and welcome to Model Kit Stuff, and today we've got a quick tips video for you on how to remove vac form parts from their sheets. Now, I see many people removing vac form parts in a variety of different ways, and probably the most common way that I see is people using scissors or a knife. And there's a problem with both of those methods, and that is you're using a blade. And if you're using a blade, then by their very nature, they can cut their own path. So you're much more likely to actually damage your part with scissors or a knife than if you use the method I'm going to show you. The other issue with things like scissors is getting into some of these tight spaces on funny shapes can be very difficult indeed, and then you're left with getting in with a knife after the scissors and cutting little bits out, and then you've got jagged edges, and then you've got to do sanding. Well, I can tell you now that there is a method for removing parts from their vac form sheets, which means that you can take those parts out pretty much like that straight away, and that includes difficult to remove parts. So let me show you my method. For me, the simplest way of removing vac form parts from their sheet is to use an awl. Now, the whole thing about an awl is it's not a blade. It has a sharp point, so it's not gonna cut its own path. It's gonna follow the shape that you're dragging it along. So all you basically do is take your awl and put it against the line that you want to, the part line that you want to remove, and scratch it out. And when you've done, say, 3 to 4 passes, you've then got an option. If your material is quite thin, you can flex the material and it will break away from your part as it has done there. And it's a good way of getting quite a precision cut right from the off. If I do a few more passes there, as you stress the material, it snaps away, and then all you need to do is go around with a sanding stick and tidy it up. The other thing that you can do is then go in with a knife, and if you don't press on, it will follow the line that the awl has already made, and you'll be able to remove your part with precision with minimal cleanup. It's that simple, really that simple. Now, these parts can be sanded flush as needed. Now, this will work also on things like clear canopies, but with clear canopies, I tend to use the awl a lot more, and then rather than snapping the parts, which can flex quite thin canopies, go around very carefully with a knife. And as long as you're not pressing, you're not going to cut yourself a new path. And when it comes to things like complex shapes like these fence tops, all you need to do is go in with your awl and do one line at a time. Scratch the first one out, then scratch the next one out, and so on. The awl will always follow the line that's been moulded in. So, awls are not expensive. They're a great tool for getting rid of parts, no matter how complex the shape. So there you have it. That is my top tip on how to remove vac form parts quickly and cleanly from their sheets. I hope that was useful. Thanks for looking in. Enjoy your modelling, and I'll see you very soon.